As Mark alluded in that interview with you, this has been going on since 2014 when the Russians took over Crimea. And Russia is like a great big boa constrictor. I mean, it squeezes. I think Boris Johnson, frankly, is using this as an excuse to detract from his own personal problems at home with Partygate. And so he's trying to look tough, he's trying to look bold. Liz Truss, our Foreign Secretary, who seems to have a different outfit every day for a Barbie doll who is a Foreign Secretary.
What an awful thing to say.
No, but she's always on Instagram. Have you not seen how many photographs?
But so what? What's that got to do with the price of fish?
Because she doesn't know the difference. She
doesn't
know the difference between the Baltic and the Black Sea. Those sort of things are a bit more important than having your photograph taken.
Oh, I think that's really...
Well, you can think what you like.
Why would you say something like that?
Because what I'm saying, Michelle, is that we've got a Foreign Secretary who's clearly out of her depth, a Prime Minister who's using any excuse to deflect from his troubles at home. And actually,
Russia looks like it's going to invade Ukraine, and for you, it's about Boris Johnson.
Well, if you just let me finish, actually, it's not. It's about listening to reporters who are in Ukraine and people on the ground. But when you have Liz Truss talking about the economic sanctions and the economic impact on Russia, we are going to see the economic effect of those billions and billions of pounds that have been wiped off the stock market today. That's happening around Europe and in America.
But that's temporary volatility, though, isn't it? You get market shocks based on all kinds of different things, and then you get recoveries.
Talking it up. I think the Americans and the Brits are talking it up. Scholz is there today, the German Chancellor. He's taking a much more let's try and talk about this, let's try and use diplomacy instead of sabre rattling, and I don't think that's going to help.
I did wait for you to finish, but I really don't understand. Is your position that the Americans are lying? Because they say they have specific intelligence that there was a risk of invasion on Wednesday. And now, you can say Boris Johnson's playing things up, but either the Americans are right or wrong, or at least they're telling the truth that that's really what they think, or they're lying.
I have grave doubts about that.
There was a rumour of weapons of mass destruction not too long ago, so I think we can recognise that there are truths and untruths which come out of war, potential war situations, and I think this is a very dangerous situation, so we can't downplay that and we can't pretend otherwise.